This video is covering incorrect invoice amounts and what to do about it. All right, I'm here in a customer screen. Let's go ahead and create an invoice. And let's say this invoice is for $100. I'm going to save it. Ends up being 108 because of tax. Let's take a look at that. So I have this invoice here created, 108. Let's say that I received the payment for it, $108. And I just want this invoice. I want daily credits. Okay. There we go. So now I have an invoice for 108, and it was paid 108. Let's say that it actually should have been $100 instead. A total of $100. So let's change this to 92. Let's see if that works. No. I think I can toggle this on. 100, 108. Yep, good. Okay, so it's showing a credit balance of $8 from the payment received on this invoice. Let's go back to the customer screen and take a look. Yes, invoice is paid, but it's paid with 108, leaving an $8 credit. So what we need to do now is just create a credit memo for that $8. Use the same product or service. Save and close. And now it's closed. This was automatically applied. That's because this feature is turned on. And I usually have this turned off because you normally don't want the credit applied on today's date. You can always go in and change the date, but just prevents errors a little bit more, I think, to have it turned off. Okay, so that's the scenario, how to correct if the invoice was off and it needed to be adjusted down. So the payment received was higher. Now let's take another scenario. Let's create an invoice. And see if I can get it to not put a tax on this time. Nope, it's still automatically put in there. See if I can toggle it. It's just this test account doesn't let it. Okay, there we go. So now it's just $1,000. There's our invoice. Okay. And let's receive a payment. And let's receive a payment for $1,100 and apply it to just this invoice and save and close. So in this scenario, we have the payment received, but now there's $100 credit because it's too high. So in this case, we actually want the invoice should have been $1,100 to begin with. It's too low. So we want to create another invoice for that additional 100. Let's save it, and then I'll probably have to toggle the tax on and off. Yep. Okay, good. Let's close out. So we have another $100 invoice. We still have this $100 credit. And so we want to receive payment for this invoice. And we just want this invoice. You can see how a lot of errors happen because things are automatically selected. And then we have this unapplied payment here, that credit. Apply it to the invoice. And now we have the $1,100 payment. It's closed. $1,000 invoice and another $100 invoice, as if we had just done one invoice for $1,100.